everyone and welcome back to another video, or welcome if you are new. In the car because I'm on the way to the gym. Jack is dropping me off. It's too cold to walk to the gym currently. It's what away? It's saying 9.5 degrees. What the heck? It's been like 2 or 3 the last few days up here. That cannot be right. We've just started driving. The car is probably wrong. Surely.
It's been sitting in the sun.
Yeah, sitting in the sun. It can't be 9.5 degrees. It's bloody freezing. So, Jack is taking me to the gym. I am doing lower body today. I know I haven't done a lot of gym fitness videos recently, and I'm going to talk about that like after the gym because I am literally on the way, so I don't really have time to chat through it now. But I'm aware that I haven't really posted a lot about it, but we'll talk about it after. We're going in, doing lower body. Nothing's really changed. I'm on a new plan since the last time I filmed a video, but I haven't been off from the gym or anything like that. I've still been going, I just haven't been posting about it. So we're going for lower body today. Still at Snap Fitness. Snap has had a bit of a reshuffle on its equipment though, so it looks a bit different. I've only brought my little camera, so I apologise if the workout is a little bit of like rubbish quality, but it was just whilst I'm getting back into the groove of filming at the gym. Well, she was going to walk in the car there. I just wanted to bring the little camera. Oh, isn't this lovely lighting for you guys? I'm going to stop filming now and I'll see you in there. Okay, we are here. I've just sorted all my stuff out. Oh, someone's going to come out of the toilet. Hang on. We're all good. I hid you in the locker. Got all my stuff sorted. We are starting with squats. I'm finally back up to working weight because I did take a week off over Christmas, and also after that flu, my strength just went. So I'm finally back up to working weight. Got up to my PB last week, which was 85 kilos for 6 reps. So fingers crossed we can get to that again.
Love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up, it's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me. It's not working out, maybe it's the chemistry. It's time to break up so I can make a better me. Better believe in your mind, cause it's everything. You can mold, shape, find almost anything. All it takes is some time and some clarity to find your identity. It's mind over everything.
That felt difficult. That was 1 rep less than last week, but I was talking to Sam, the manager who was spotting me, and I was saying I want to go heavier on the next set, so I don't know whether to try and match last week, do 6, or whether to do 5, and we both decided to go 5 so I can go heavier, but it felt difficult.
I'm immortal. When I feel like this, I'm immortal. When I feel like this, I'm immortal. When I feel like this, I'm immortal. Don't be scared. Just looking up. Don't be scared.
Best I've ever squatted, like highest weight for 5 reps as well, so I'm absolutely buzzing. PB. Okay, I am now on to my lighter set, so now that's 45 kilos on the bar, so I'll focus on form on these ones, so you'll see a difference. These are considerably deeper because this is correct form. Heavy sets, form's gone. I mean, it's not gone, but it's not like this, so onto the lighter sets now.
Losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign.
I wanna be the greatest. Everybody on the fake shit. I look around and feel like like everybody is the fakest. I make this every day and I'm impatient, hoping one day I blow up from the basement. Statement, the top is so vacant, I don't hear shit that I think is amazing. Waiting for my day when I'm playing sold out shows for 1,000 faces. Hey, give me that crown, get in my way and to be put down. It ain't your place, all this my town. If I want that shit, then I'll get it right now. I'm losing it, the noose it fits, I'm losing shit. A stupid myth, you choose to live or choose to dip. You choose to fight or lose your grip and lose a gift. Oh,
I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign.
yeah. There's no mercy in this world, just hunger-thirsty persons in different versions. Each new update, that shit worsens. Why? Pull back the curtain and you'll see the different vermin.
I've actually gone down in weight with these hip thrusts recently because I actually feel like I have finally got the scoop method down. Sorry, I know this is... If you've been subscribed for a while, you'll have heard me bang on about the different methods for hip thrusts, but with hip thrusts, there is 2 different techniques, and there is the scoop method and the hip hinge method. This is all coming from Brett Contreras, which is the guy who created the hip thrust, so it's good information. And he says 2 methods, the scoop, hip hinge. Scoop is better for glutes, and scoop is literally, it's like, so hip hinge is one that you normally see people doing where it's like up and down and up and down, whereas scoop is literally like, there shouldn't be any movement from your sternum upwards, like it's all coming from scooping your butt upwards. Like you want to think like from your butt, your gooch, from your gooch upwards to your back, where up to where your sternum is, you're like curling each and every vertebrae up and like in full hip tilt, like you want your bum tucked underneath you. And I've just never felt like I've got that right, and in the last, literally the last 2-3 weeks, I feel like I've finally got it. And oh my god, I'm doing it on my pause rep sets because it just, I'm not, my glutes, if you are new, I had a big issue with my body because my glutes just weren't working for a very, very long period of time, and I had to go to physio and everything because my glutes just weren't doing anything. So this is always, the hip thrusts have always been really, really difficult for me, and I've been doing pause rep ones because it makes me be able to feel like I'm squeezing my bum better. When I'm just doing normal hip thrusts, I don't really feel it in my bum. With pause rep ones, I do. So I've been trying to focus it on pause rep. My bum, it's disgusting. Like I feel like I'm gonna throw up after it because of how, like, what's it called, like burny my bum is. It's horrific. So I went from doing like 60 kilos to 40, but you know what, it's worth it for be able to get the form right, especially when it's only been like 2 or 3 weeks that I feel like I've been getting the form correct. I'm fine going down in weight because really my butt's working better. So it's just like, it hurts so bad. Right, let's get back to the torture, shall we? I actually feel like with these though, I get a bit of like a bum pump. I've never had glute pump, ever. I always feel like when I work my glutes, they always like look worse, but I don't know, let's see if I've got one. These shorts do absolutely nothing for me, but no, that's embarrassing. I don't have one. We're just gonna skip over it. We're gonna go back to work. bit noisy in here, so I'll catch up with you when I'm out. I'm very, very hot. I'm like, the red isn't over exaggerated, I am this red, but I'll catch up with you in a bit. Okay, so back home, making my lunch. So if you can hear the chicken sizzling away, I do apologise, but my chicken's cooking. It was a good session, very, very warm in the gym today though. I think that's why the squats felt so hard. I was absolutely boiling. Like, I don't know why it was so warm today, but it was a good session. My booty burned, but I thought we'd catch up now, like, to chat about why I'm not really posting anymore. It's not like this big deal thing. I've made it out to be, but it's not. It's just, I don't know, not recently, but before Christmas and stuff, it just felt like, you know, right, you know when everyone's like, don't give a fuck about what anybody thinks. I forgot to not care, and it felt like I started following someone who posted about fitness people being annoying, and that got to me. And then it was on a podcast, like somebody said about, I think it was the Joel and Hannah one, and Hannah was telling Joel about how no one cares about posting his lifts, and I was just like, God, people really don't care about fitness, and like people don't want to see it. So it just made me be like, okay, well, nobody wants to see it on my channel either, because my views on my fitness stuff aren't good. Like, my fitness content is the worst performing content that I do on my channel, and I didn't want to stop doing it because that's how that's why I came onto YouTube and why I started posting more on my Instagram. So I didn't want to stop doing it because it feels like a really big part of me and an integral part of me. But then that happened, and not happened, but like I saw that type of stuff, and then I heard that podcast and I was just like, oh God, nobody cares, like nobody wants to see this, like people are just annoyed by me posting about it. And I don't know, it just got to me, so I was just like, I'm just not going to post about it anymore, because obviously no one cares. It's not like I've got this incredible physique that everybody wants, and that's why people are watching my videos, because obviously a lot of views for fitness stuff comes from that, so people will click through at people's thumbnails who look incredible. And obviously, not that I'm saying that I don't look incredible, but I don't have one of those stereotypical fitness physiques that people are trying to achieve, so I don't have that going for me. I feel like the value that comes from my fitness content is from seeing other people like who look different to that influencer physique kind of thing, with like the big bum and the tiny waist and lean, being able to see all the muscle. And like there's nothing wrong with that, because obviously a lot of the people who look like that, it's just their genetics. Obviously a lot of them work hard as well, but you can't look like that without being genetically predisposed to look like that, and I obviously am not. So I just feel like the value that was coming from mine was showing people that you don't have to look like that for fitness, and it just wasn't working. People didn't care. I'm not fully confident about posting myself on Instagram in terms of the physique thing, but also being like, well, I don't know, because of this journey I've been on with my body for like self-love and stuff, it just, I started feeling like, well, why post about my body when it doesn't matter what it looks like, if that makes sense. So I got in my head about it, but the main thing is I just felt like nobody was bothered about it. And I'm not saying that for people to come on and be like, I'm bothered. I'm not, that's not what I mean, but it just felt, I don't know, I did just stop posting it and didn't really say anything about it. And I do miss doing it. Like I'd still love to be able to do fitness stuff. Obviously I don't think the future of this channel is fitness, which I always thought it would be, but I don't think it is, because people aren't interested as much. Like the people who you follow in for fitness probably looks a lot different to me, and that's okay. I do still want to post a little bit about it. It doesn't have to be the full thing. And my Instagram, like a lot of the stuff that I feel like I want to post is fitness, but then I've just forgot to not care what people think. And the people who are gonna follow me of people who like seeing it, if that makes sense. Whereas I had this person that I followed and they followed me back in mind, and they were just like, oh my god, fitness people, and I was just like, oh, that's obviously about me. And I don't know, I think I stopped posting as much because I wanted to impress them. It's like, why am I changing what I'm posting for one person who obviously doesn't want to be like friends with me anyway, if they're being like, oh, fitness people. So I don't know. I don't know. I would, like I say, I'd like to post more about fitness. I think I want to get back to it. Like I say, not everything about it, but I like doing, like, I feel like I mentioned her the other day in the vlog, but I mentioned Lena Lifts. I quite like, she obviously posts a lot about fitness, but I quite like the concept of doing like a fitness vlog, if that makes sense, and not just like workout, because people aren't fussed about workout like videos on my channel. They're not. I've done like the best exercises for this muscle range. People aren't bothered when I don't have good muscles, like, if that makes sense. So like on the quad exercise, my quads don't look great, so why would people want to listen to me? So those just don't do well. So I think I might just start posting fitness vlogs and just take you along, give you an update on where I'm at, because I'm not stopping training. Like, even though I'm not posting about it, I'm still going to the gym 4 times a week and trying to be as healthy as I can be. And well, I'll come on to eating in a second, but you know what I mean, I'm still doing it behind the scenes, and it's still a huge bit of my life. I am a personal trainer, like, that's never gonna stop. I'm never not gonna be a PT. So yeah, and I know a lot of my subscribers aren't here for fitness content, and that's completely okay. I mean, you guys probably aren't even on this video anyway, but that's fine. I'm not saying you have to watch it, but hopefully if they're like fitness vlogs, it'll be more accessible for people who aren't like in fitness, and then it's just like a bit of a vlog, and just be like, ooh, gym, all that kind of stuff. But yeah, chat for too long. But let's catch up about like training and food and stuff. I mentioned it in that vlog, but my food is just, I have not been eating enough. Like, I think I've probably lost a bit of muscle because I just haven't been eating enough food. Like, I haven't been eating enough calories, I'm pretty confident. And then I've not been eating like any protein, because the protein that I like is the PhD vegan, sorry, I'm cutting cheese and it's really thick, is the PhD vegan clear protein. It's my favorite. It's like one of those drinks. I'm not drinking it just to be like, oh, it's a protein shake. I freaking love the flavor. If you haven't tried that, well, I say that, don't take it, because my issue with it is it's never in stock and I don't have any at the minute. So I'm not having protein shakes because I don't have any that I like. And then I ran out of protein bars as well, and my meals are just, I just can't find meals that I like at the minute. I have no safe foods. They've all gone out the window. Like, beans gone, this chicken gone. I'm only eating it because I literally wouldn't eat. Like, Jack is having to force me to eat at the minute because I just don't want to eat anything. I've just completely gone off food, and that might not make sense to neurotypical people, but I've just, my autism's just like, nah to every food, and it's really difficult, especially when I'm trying to put on muscle. It's just awful. But we have just ordered an air fryer. We found one in Argos on sale for 40 quid, so I'm hoping that's gonna really help me out. I'm hoping PhD get the protein shakes back in soon, because I absolutely love it. It's so expensive, but it's the best protein. I'm hoping they get in. I need to get my stuff together and order some protein bars, but I just need to get back on top of it because I'm just not eating enough, and I'm not like fueling my body for anything. Like, I'm lifting heavy at the gym, you guys have just seen, and then I'm not eating enough. It's so silly. It's so silly. So that's a bit of an update for you. Right, I'm gonna go have my lunch and I will speak to you after. We are back in the car because we are gonna go get, I want to say coffees, but it's not coffees. Drinks.
Shop stuff.
Yeah, we're gonna go to Costa. We did this the other day because I was getting upset, and it's part of like the New Year's resolution to like make use of self-employed life more. And also I was getting like down about how like life wasn't what I want. I know this is getting really deep, I apologize. I was getting really like down on what like life wasn't what I wanted, and like day to day was like difficult for me. And I was thinking, okay, so what is it that I like from like other creators that I like feel not envious but I like about their life? And one of it was like going out of the house more, like leaving the house. Why is that focusing on the sunroof? Like leaving the house more, going out for coffees,
hot girl coffee.
Yeah, hot girl coffees, hot girl walks, things like that. And just like basically just leaving the house. So the next day Jack took me on a coffee date and we got like a free coffee from Costa at one point. So we're gonna go get the free coffee. We need to head back today though because Jack has to do work, but we're going to get one. I'm excited about it. We have the goods. Jack got a cappuccino, I have a salted caramel frappe with extra salted caramel, and it looks, look how much there is. Oh. We're heading to Mountain Warehouse now. We are back home with little man. Oh, should we show you a new jumper? Shouldn't we? Can Dad get him? Come to the back.
Whoa, go away.
Look at these. Oh my god, we're all in green. What are you doing?
Silly baby.
He's got his Kong in his mouth. Look at you. Oh my god, how freaking cute. Let's do a new jumper.
Wow. You can't get up with Mum. Oh, where are you going?
Bloody hell. Right, we're back. We went to Mountain Warehouse to get Jack's dad a gift card because it's his birthday today. I have the drink. And then I picked up... What's going on? I picked up another shirt. They keep putting these in the sale, so I just keep buying more. They didn't have any men's one left though, which I'm gutted about because that's the ones that I want. I just majority wear Jack's at the minute, but Jack's got 3.
Yeah. I
have 1. Mine's in the women's section, but I just wear Jack's as well. And this was in the women's section as well. And it's not as good, but it was only 10 quid, and it's all right.
It's giving me so much love. Come over here.
It's all right. It was only 10 quid, and it was okay. Like for hikes, this will do well. So this is it. It is a size 16. Again, the sizing is disgusting. Like, it's ridiculous. This isn't a 16, this is a 12, isn't it? Yeah. It's so tight, and it comes up to like, I don't know, like an inch below my hip bone. Ridiculous, but it's nice and light, and I'll be wearing it open. I won't be wearing it. It's just, it's a little bit short, so I'm good, but never mind. It was £10, so you can take that up.
Nope.
I'm gonna finish this off so you can head up if you want. Okay. Anyway, that is gonna be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed kind of like the first fitnessy video back. I've had a nice morning. It's been really nice. Doing stuff like this I think is definitely gonna help my state of mind and feeling, I don't know, sorry if you can hear the heater by the way, we don't want to put the heating on, but just feeling, I don't know, not more put together, but just feeling more like alive. So yeah, I'm excited. I got this. It's more calories as well, and calcium because it's milk, so I'm happy. But I hope you enjoyed it. If you did enjoy it, please let me know, like it, comment. If there's any specific fitness videos that you'd like to see, let me know. Or if you like the idea of the vlogs, like fitness vlogs, kind of just like what we've done today, please let me know. Comment, like, message me, whatever. Subscribe if you are new. But even if you don't do any of that, thank you so much for watching, and I shall hopefully see you in another video. Bye.